My name is Mabio Costa. I'm originally from Brazil. I have been a BK since the age of 12 because I was born with a congenital problem, and so I've been an amputee for the past 30 years. The main reason why I moved to the US was to come after the real good ones here, and that's what I was looking for, the carbon fiber, something very light that will be able to be doing my running, my biking, in a better way. Brazil, unfortunately, is still a couple 10 years away from what we have here. Unfortunately, I still seeing that some place here in America is still very behind from what I have today, and I think that's the main thing that a new amputee has to look for. Is not being just one place, but look around, talk to people, see what is really out there and find the best, because what the best for me cannot be the best for you. Back in 1986, that's when triathlon started going big in Brazil, and people said, you know what, there's this new sport and I don't think that you'll be able to do it. And I said, well, why not? Well, because you don't have a leg. I think it was the craziest thing ever. And I was the first South America physical challenge to do triathlons. And my dream was to make this whole thing what it is today. And I moved here in the 90s, 1990, and worked with Clarinda Bruick and 4 other guys. We put the whole thing together, we presented to the ITU in 1996, and that's when I was accepted as part of the ITU. And triathlon is the only sport that able bodies and disabled athletes run together in the World Championship. And has been a blast in my life, being able to reach out to people, not only a physical challenge, but regular people, normal people, so they can see what we are capable of doing and make sure that they can do better than what they're doing right now. Well, I won 1996, that was the first one, and representing Brazil back then. 2001, after what happened in New York, I was living in New York that day. I decided to become an American citizen, and ever since I started representing the US. 2004 was the first time that I was able to represent the USA, and I was a world champion in Madeira, Portugal, and that was one of the best days of my life. And now training for China. It's not about winning anymore. Now we change. We don't do the Olympics anymore, Olympic distance. We do the sprint, and right now is about, for me, is about representing well. The USA is about reaching out to people and make sure that the spirit of a good triathlon is still out there. That's what matters for me right now. Right now I'm design, I research, and we create those great liners, making sure that each liner is custom made for our patients. It's made of silicone, and I just put it on. It's very, we have to use some ointments for that. And once it drags in and goes in, the air comes out, and how it sticks in there, And again, the shape of my leg is very different than anybody else. So for every single patient in here, we have a different liner. That's why we call it custom liner. So it's gonna fit perfect. So as we do, the whole thing is gonna be there, and the leg is gonna be feeling as a part of yourself instead of something that you're gonna drag. So it's the best thing of the valve right there. Even for me, I'm able to do my own liner, make sure that hit the right spot, and doing that, helping out other people as well.